fast. We ain't got the Texas gonna put us on the map. I'm gonna tell you what this guy found a mystery video. Social end. So I probably should have stayed in school. Another generation after summer slipped up the cracks. Love to see me fall, but I'm ready to know that's so it goes. One thing round up the other, people talking shit. Hey, what's up, Srujan? What's the plan for this stream? Taking things off the to-do list. I need to do some remesh stuff. I need to do some Kill Z stuff. I need to do some collision stuff. So, let's start with the collisions because that's an easy, quick fix. These trees need their collision sorted. From the dawn, they say the devil is my pal. I do a lot of drugs. The crowd would only like me if they're really drunk. They don't know the least. If they listen to the words, I find a message stuck beneath, but it goes and on in, right out the other. People talking shit with no love above the it goes. Woo. I didn't expect that to hang the engine. Wow. Huh. Simple collisions were already set up. Nice. They just need to be turned on. Interesting. It's one less job I have to do. What's up, Dr. Noma? They are annoyingly not. Oh, that's nice. So it was the big willow tree that was a problem. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Point 1 is coming along. It's coming along well, to be honest. It's getting there. We're at that stage now where we're just sort of ticking things off the box, just working down the to-do list. Yeah, okay, that's better. Right. Now let's see if I can. How does Kill Z work? Gets destroyed. Okay. Trigger. Yeah, so this is minus 778. My screen capture. Ah! Sorry. I didn't turn it on to track my mouse. My bad. So, yeah, but I don't want it. Some sunny day they're gonna come for you. Some day they're gonna come for you. I said you know that it's true. Somebody take me down, another James Brown, make the same sound. Just said, oh, somebody write this down. Where is this? Because the thing is, caused by wild. Okay, damage fall off. Destructible impulse. No. Right, but we don't want them destroyed. And I can't use any triggers because the ragdoll ignores it. So the problem we're dealing with right now, before I go on and fix these meshes is we've got a trigger under the water that when you hit it, it respawns you, so you can do water challenges. But if you're ragdoll when you hit it, the overlap event never occurs. So I need a way to fire that trigger even if you're ragdolling. So I'm going to use Kill Z because I think that tracks the player height, but Act gets destroyed, which I don't want to destroy. Where are my glaciers? Oh, here. How long do I think before we can test point 1? See, I really don't want to give a date because there's always room for things to go wrong and it's get pushed back, and we don't want to keep giving dates and then getting disappointed. But the internal belief, this is not a guaranteed date, but the belief and what we're pushing for is in the next few days. If we can hit all the points in time, if we can get to the right level, and that's what we're trying for internally. But there's absolutely no guarantee. I'm not guaranteeing right now that we can make that deadline. But we are trying very hard. So, but how can I... Where does Kill Z fight? Yeah, but like I say, internally we're trying real hard to get it done. Yeah, I guess we could bind on destruction. On destroyed. That might be... Yes, no much. Okay, that might work. Just binding it on event destroyed might work. So can I... Hello, David today. David's out until Monday, I think. He's in Germany for some family event. Nothing bad, it's just like a birthday or something. That is online, but I don't know if he's working or not. He might be on later tonight. Actually, let's see if he wants to join us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so much has gone better. Basically, the whole system's been rewritten and improved so much. Yeah, it's his brother's son's first birthday, I think he said. What is this? Ah, okay. Got your match until we're jumping. Oh my God, another nosebleed. Make I feel sorrows. And never face the truth. It's a necessary. Does not match the necessary. What? I have a terrible feeling this is not gonna work. Um, yes. Okay. How do I guarantee a ragdoll? How do I guarantee a ragdoll? Height? Yeah. You can just send it off a massive height. I made Drone Simulator game. That's it. Or you just don't ragdoll. That didn't work. Wait. See you later, Noma. Peace. Six. I don't know. Even if this does work. But so, yeah, do it in the shameless plug. Is kills a hello? Oh, it's massively way too low. Where the hell did I get minus 750 from? Ah! Okay. Okay, it kind of works. It's 285. Wait, where is this one? Minus 5. 300. It's going into waste. About gravity, the whole was a taken place. That's over. The drive, so it needs to be stopped. Okay. Oh, Dad will join us in a bit. He just needs a nap first. There's a channel called Shameless Plug. Probably the best place to do it. People just share any of their own work, YouTube videos, Twitch streams, my painting, anything like that. Since I'm here, I'm going to show this off because I'm super proud of how this model came out. It's so disgusting. It's like something out of Silent Hill. I love it. Okay, so I think the error is thrown up is here because it's trying to teleport someone that doesn't exist. So let me just run it without that first and see if it stops throwing the error. Doesn't. Ah, the HUD's bugging out because that happened on event tip. Fuck, okay. Oh shit. Hmm. Stuck in right between the shadows of my yesterday. Yeah, I need to get away. Wait, so what did you well, you done the level design. Nice. That's not too bad, dude. It's nice. That's like the sort of level you'd have in like a survival crafting type game. I like it. Right. Okay, let's move this into. Let's move it into a function library. And then do this inside the player character. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember you saying. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it would work well for a drone simulator. But it just, like, it immediately reminded me of the forest, looking at it. UI? Maybe UI. How's the city coming on? Ah, that's coming on quite well, to be honest. Do you want to see it quick from last night? I'm working on something else now, but do I have a player starting? I do. Where is it? Why is it? Oh, because I was throwing myself off the world, that's why. No, feel free, dude. That's the reason I'm streaming, is for you guys to bug me. Ah, I missed the jump. I went too early. Let's try that again. Ah, too slow. That just didn't jump. There we go. Oh, he didn't roll it either. He just stuck it like a boss. Whoa! I really need a better route down. The route down is kind of janky and hard to see as well. But thank you, Twiggy. We're going to add body rotations in the air. So there'll be some sort of flip system in place at some point. I don't know how we're going to do it. We haven't really thought about it, I don't think. But it's got to be some sort of like body control system. That's the whole thing we're leading into. So it's got to be along them lines. Right. So how do we want this to work? So when we start it, fade out, and then we want to fade back in as well. So for the fade out, so this, it makes me sick. Devils creep in, we get from the third hand. Makes them. So when we hit it, okay. So the first thing we want to do is get the post process. So what? Never seen it, doesn't make it better. Slipped into a coma, lost my favorite sweater. Next one, questions you never catch him now. Go right between the eyes. Stared at this walking road, we got nothing to waste on which direction we're going. Where's my details panel? Ah, why is it over here? Let's bring this in. So, no, I think this came about by Dado approaching STORROR. I think he approached Drew. And Drew was like, hell yeah, let's fucking do it. And then it went from there. So that's the... Yeah, okay. So that's the post-process that is... Okay. Jump on, let's say, a wall ledge and flip it off would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how complicated we're going to get, but at some point, I imagine we'll want to do something like that. You can't do timelines in a function because it has to be able to execute immediately. But that's fine. Spring dumper. Spring and tap, sorry. So the current is that the target would be 1 on the way in. This needs a spring state. I don't know, I'm just going to put some numbers in here. I'm not sure what we want. Dude. It annoys me so much that you can't use timelines in functions. I fall prey to it all the time. So, and then not a Judah, same, 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 not a Judah. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I don't need that. Compare that against target to 1. So if it is less than that, you can't do a custom event in here. I bet I can't do delays either because it's a function. Fuck! Hey, what's up, Moritaka? No, I'm not working on the cinematic. I've got a different list of jobs to do today. I need to fix a respawn mechanic. It's not that it was broken, but it didn't work with the ragdolls. So I need to adjust it. And then I need to do some modeling, some mesh fixes. Yeah, there's a couple of flip bolts in, but they're not like... They're more just in as Easter egg because we had it as mocap. Like, you do a cat pass and occasionally it's a cat front. But you're not doing any extra controls. At some point, there'll be a proper flip system where you're controlling it. There's just a couple in for fun at the moment. I guess I could... No, that's bad system. That's a bad system. I put timeline on the outside. How do I keep this all wrapped up in there? You can't do like macros, can you? Macro libraries. Oh, you can do a macro library. Oh, fuck this shit. Why do I need to... Onto the macros. No, this can't be what you got me. No. I press and this is... What do you mean press the... Oh, there you go. Okay. 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 She don't like that. Right back. He don't like that. But it's right back on track. He went back on. This is such a good album. Cage the Elephant. Cage the Elephant. Amazing album. I can't. Wait. Okay. Balancing will be in, yeah. What do you mean puddle jump? Just come on, come on, I'm seeing I believe it. If you open your eyes, masses to the sky. If it's equal or greater, then we move on. So once it's faded out, don't like this. I feel like this is going to cause problems. Jump ledge to ledge. You're jumping and block one from one block to the other. No. There aren't going to be pre's or strides in. We've had some interesting conversations about how we might do pre's, and some systems that we've set up 4.1 for mechanics using it here. We think will transition very well into pre's. But we haven't done it yet. That'll be probably point 11. So what is the player start? Oh, it's start, not spawn. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I've got a real like sleep deprived chaos energy about me today, so it's bad. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be streaming on and off as well. I'll stream for a couple of hours, go get some dinner, come back, and then I'll probably stream for the night as well. Dado's gonna be joining us at some point. She moves so fast. She moves so good. She make the good times last, she said. Even in the morning, you know that it's on. Even in the morning. Oh, free love. Free love. Free love. Free love. Said, even in the morning, said, you know that it's on. Even in the morning. Oh, free love. Free love, love. Oh, this is wrong. If it's less than that below, it's greater or equal. And then this is, yeah, okay. So Okay. Also, I guess that means that this can be infinite. Oh, it already is. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. I've broken this. I've almost definitely broken this. Let's just make sure this works first. In fact, I'm gonna actually unplug these because I just want to test the macro. Just keeping secrets hidden. Tell me lies, oh, you graduated with 3.5 GPA. I forgot I commented at that. Gun strikes again. Oh, that needs to be disconnected. Okay. Don't know if I'm plugging that in or not. To ask Dad about that actually. Um, wait, why is that a bind? Oh, so this isn't hosted in the play character. Where is that on destroyed? Oh, event destroyed. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Um, no, let's make this a soft object reference. This is going to be so much cleaner. Um, Wait. Why is that picked underwater? Just post-process, volume. There we go. Been open yet. Still working all night? Yeah, all day. Hey. Just wild, I've been working all night. Sleeping for like 5-6 hours. Getting up and working. In the last week, so all of this week, I think yesterday was the only day I saw daylight. Because I actually took the daytime off and went out. I think other than that, I've been working in darkness. Why? This doesn't need to be a soft object. This can just be an object reference. I'm never going to be referencing one outside of the level I'm in. So it doesn't need to be soft. Wait, why am I getting errors? It's not a post-process. Yeah. Actually, let's save everything before I test it. Oh, God. Lasers, I'm rich. Tell me what you really want from me. Point blank, no discussion. Close mouth, I'll give it to you, no interruption. Tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I give it to you, no interruption. God, I need to get a haircut so badly. My hair is a mess. Of course. Let me guess. That can't do it because it's destroyed. So it can't fire. Because how could it? Yeah, obviously. Okay. No. Oh, I wonder if the UV is some can't promote the variables. Okay. Sure. Sure. I didn't like this being in the level blueprint. This isn't right. Game mode? Is that a terrible idea? No, it's an amazing idea. No, because... Is it really gonna have to be level blueprint? Level blueprint. So just gonna have to go there for now. Bed about 6, half 6 this morning, and I woke up about 1. Got up, well, laid in bed for a little bit, like half hour. Got up, done some washing up, had some food, got back to work. I got what? 6 hours? 6.5 hours sleep? Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely exhausted. I usually I'm quite sleep heavy. I need like if you give me like 2 weeks where I don't have to have alarms and that and I can just fall into my natural pattern, I sleep for like 10, 11 hours a night. That's where I like naturally level out. But mm, I've always been like it ever since I was a kid. Well, since I was a teenager. Why didn't see Ugh. That sounds horrible. No offense, Rascal, but that sounds horrible. Oh, baby. Swimming with these times. Here's the time to crave the sunshine. I would live through days that break me. These times. Here's the time to crave the sunshine. I say, I don't believe it. Because money's tight, maybe tighter than it was before. I'm holding out on a mortgage I really can't afford. Okay, but it fired. What is? Yeah, this is all HUD stuff. I don't care about this. In fact, actually, let's um think that will fix it. So this fired, but why did it not do anything? Why did it not respawn me? Is it just that? Right, let's set this to like instant. In fact, do you know what? 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 Let's make them variables. Just get that shit right. Cause I was born a water baby, swimming with these times. Do you know what? Do you know what, Jay? Do you know what? Do you know what? Just making variables. Let's just do it. Let's go crazy with it. Nope, blues and twos. Do any of you know what that means? Or is that real like English slang that you're not gonna get if I say blues and twos? Blues and twos. It means police. Well, police or ambulance, technically, I suppose. It's the flashing blue lights on the top of the police car, along with the sirens. Blues and twos. I live right next to the city centre, like where the main police station, where the courts are and that. So basically, anytime they go out on a call, I see them come out onto the main road. See the flashing lights. Yeah, so let's just. I think 0 makes it instant. Right, I tell you what, let's just not worry about the float spring to begin with. Let's just set it to 1. Bang. And then go straight through. And then respawn. And then set it to 0. Just to see if it works. It does not. I have a feeling that this you say you ain't about bats, especially brothers from the far side. Yeah, okay, so let's just set these and then yeah, wait. This doesn't seem right. I don't think this is going to do anything. I don't think this is going to fix my problem. No. I can't. Oh, obviously. First time she was in the method. So we grab yours. And so, she had a bad and the epsilon to make train more. Yeah. Okay. I never did this before, man. Can I... Oh, should that be the owner? That doesn't really seem right. How do yeah. Why have you just shit the bed? I just crashed Unreal. Ah. Right, come on. Come on, unfreeze. Stop playing games. There we go. Ah, so it does respawn as BP1. Ooh, which might cause problems. And then... Ah, does it need to be possessed? Wait, so it is spawning them? Hang on. Does that mean that if I bomb it off this and then go to debug camera, there'll just be a Josh up there? Yes, okay. So it's working, he's just not getting possessed. Right. That's good. That's good to know. I just need to work out how to possess him. That's simple. Okay. Did you possess? Did you possess? Oh, or would it be? Oh! You spawn a pawn? No, it is an actor, it's just a pawn class, that's fine. We go after the respawn node. It's part of the respawn process. Like, this respawn node is like this whole chain of stuff. So it respawns the player and then possesses, and like I'm just nesting that all in one thing, because then we can reuse it over and over again in different levels and stuff, in future proofing. But you're right, it would come like after this, after respawn. I'm wondering if spawn. If it's that. Basically, the thing is, I've never done this before. I've never worked inside of Unreal, so I'm not sure exactly how the possessing works. So I'm having to like work it out as I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, okay, that works. It stopped working. It only works once. What was that? Okay. Why did you only work once? I can tell she wanted to push up on it before she know it. I'm on. We get the powder going like a flowing. This is fun. Stephen Jeremiah, nothing. Keep on. Get it. Get it. See your favorite. Should be fire. Oh, I wonder if it's not firing the second time. You might be right. Let me just do this. I'm wondering if setting the owner is a mistake. If this doesn't work, I'll try yours. Okay, that doesn't work. So, I mean, it's not even really doing anything, so it doesn't need to be there. So, let's see. Is this firing the second time? Fires once. Doesn't fire the second time. Okay. So, see some flip animations. Let's see if I can trigger one. Where would be a nice spot to do it? Let's do it off the bridge somewhere. Let's send it here. Why not? I don't know how many times tries it's going to take for me to get the flip. I've got to get the cat pass first. Oh, first time. Oh, but the falling wasn't right. I thought that would fix that. That should be going into a fallen state, but it's not. I'm trying to get it to trigger just on flat now. The IK's a bit messed up at the moment. Come on. Do the flip. Do the raw. It's not going to want to do it now. There we go. There is also, super secret, I've not once have I ever managed to get it to trigger naturally. But it is in there, and we can force the animation, but I'm not. It's a super hard Easter egg to find if you can work out whatever condition it is to trigger the volt. We do have a flip that is not a cat front, it's a different flip. I'm not telling you what flip it is, and it's on one of the volts. And if you meet the right conditions, and I don't know what they are, instead of playing the volt, it will play the flip. And I don't know what the condition is. Because I've never been able to get it to fire naturally without forcing the animation. Oh, 3396. Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm gonna fix this once and for all. So we have an animation, reverse volt 3396, that when you do it, it's absolutely bonkers. So like you just run through walls, you get stuck in a falling state. We have deleted this animation. I've deleted it. Dado's deleted it. David's deleted it several times each, like 5-6 times each, and it keeps coming back. Every time we close the engine and reopen it, 3396 comes back, and I don't know why. It is cursed. So I'm going to fix this once for all. I'm not going to delete it. I'm going to mark it as inactive. Hopefully, it means it gets ignored. It's really annoying as well because it's the most common reverse volt. It's got like an amazing phase limit, so it can get used anywhere. Get a taste, taste. It's not the same like Mary Kay. Taste. You get a taste. Where are you? 3396. Inactive. What? I wonder if that's a problem. No, that's the warp issue, I think. Really? Oh, we maybe don't have one for that height. That's fair. Oh, dude, the dash rolls look so good. Another fun one as well. I didn't even know you could do this cat pass till David done it the other day. He done it by accident as well. What? How did he do it? Ah, but he got it like maybe there's been some changes. He got it perfect with like a real like diving cat pass. I need to do it from further back. There's definitely been some code changes that messing things up. I don't know what they are. Alright, anyway. Back to doing my job instead of playing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this only plays once. So I'm guessing it's because okay. Um right now, you want to talk what times through what next time so just down the road. Test. That's how it go. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's almost like this is my job and I get, you know. So can I put this in? Shoot this. Yeah, this should probably be. I wonder. No, that won't work. Yeah. So let's just whack this on the end here. Ah, you can't bind in here. Okay, so it has to be outside. Well, this bit doesn't, I suppose. You're on top of me, feel my heart times through, for the ecstasy. Wasteland gold, wasteland gold. Babe, I'm just get it on. Okay, so now we know that it works. Let's try and make it look good. Polish type. Don't ask me where I'm getting these numbers from. The spirits of my ancestors are telling me. The spirits were wrong. Spirits lied to me. More stiffness is more oscillation. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, they come from a time without technology. We'll give them a pass. How dare they? How much damage to practice springs? Maybe they don't use. It's no oscillation. Oh, no, we want oscillation, we want oscillation. So I'll make that part too. Wait, I listened to this earlier, didn't I? Ah, let me. Oh! Oh, I'm a silly Billy. Silly Billy. That's, yeah. I have a fade in. So we had an old system that worked if you weren't ragdolling. And I need to remake it so it worked if you were ragdolling as well. And then I'm just packaging it up to like be a bit cleaner on better coding practices. But I think I've pretty sure because I was doing this blend weight is the fade effect with the spring attack, and I was doing that first and then possessing. So we was doing like the fade effect whilst we were still under the world, and then possessing the character. But really, we want to possess first and then fade in. I think. Nope. Well, yes. I mean, I'm not wrong, but oh no, I'm still doing it in the wrong place. What's wrong with me? Possess wants to be before the spring and tab. The second we spawn. Never wrong, just experiments. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. I love how dramatic the ragdoll is when he comes off and he's like, "Get him." So what if I just never set the post-process back? It should be the super heavy vignette. Yeah, okay. And then... Okay, so it is just this is... Does this want to be small? Yeah, so we actually do have a sound design dude on the team. I'm not sure if he's getting involved for point one. He might be getting involved afterwards. There we go. But we do have a sound design dude that's going to be working with us, which is just going to take it to another level. As soon as you get those sound effects and like the hand slapping the concrete, the floor, the sole of your shoes on the floor, and that, like, that's going to sound sick. That's going to sound so good. Oh, does that have to be the same? Does the delta time and the duration... I mean, it would make sense if it has to be the same. That would be highly logical. I mean, it worked. It was definitely too slow, but it worked. Can't say it didn't. Yeah, 100%. You want to see me try do a line? I'll try work on how I've got these numbers right. Once I get this fading sorted, I'll give it a shot. What did I break? Is it this? What did I break? What? Oh no, this one wants to be... Yeah. Is it this? As I once said last night, I fixed this. Why is it broken? Right, so that's never clear. Or it is, but it's just taken an incredibly long time. That's what's happening. It's this. Oh my god, get the whole thing. I mean, this fading's not even working, so... Let's just skip this for a sec. There we go. No, I know what it was. It's not that I broke something, but because I was playing with these numbers, trying to get the fade out right, sorry. I have a fade in at the start that really wants to work, because when you hit the water, I don't want it to go cut straight to black. But that can't be done here. That would have to be done. I'm saying something is not literal symptom that I'm kidding with me. Alright, I got an idea. I don't give a fuck about the money, and I don't give a fuck about the party. Everyone else knows the only thing I can is money. Right. Minus 580. Scale. Fucking huge. Okay. Right, let me just make sure this works quick. I mean, I know it's floating. I don't really need to. No, I didn't want to hit that. Oh, I don't have a plane start there. Bruh. That was fun. If your partners do it, first check them one, then two. If your partners move on a nice thing, then put that backside to the middle. Who's got what role for the game? What do you mean? Oh, I should have named it. There you go. Who does what? So Dado and David are programmers. Dado is primarily focusing on jumps and vaults and the falling system. David primarily focuses on climbing, IK, shimmy balances. So they've basically split the advanced information between them. I'm on as an Unreal artist, so 3D modeling, texturing, collision work, like basically like map and level stuff. But also I kind of just lend a hand as and where I can to try and take, because they're at the moment in this R&D stage, the environment work isn't particularly intense. It's a lot of like tedious work. There's nothing intense. So I try and lend a hand wherever I can, like elaborating animations, doing little fixes, doing like really simple little coding things like this respawn stuff and the time trial and that. So this could actually come up to if we do it to like there. You know what it is? Yeah. Okay. That works perfectly. So then let's set this blend weight to 1 by default, but let's not make it infinite. Let's make it like 10 to be too small for sure. No. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I can make it wherever I want to now, because I don't have to worry about hitting. Wow, that line is. I mean, technically it fades, but Jesus, not by much. Can I. Ah, blend radius. Here we go. Wait, what? What's this? Oh, get rid of that shit. There we go. And then I have a player start. But I might. Get it! God, my neck hurts. But that was working, that was working. That was working. So this doesn't need to be.
Good morning.
Ah, shit. Morning.
All right. We ship it.
Getting closer.
Nice. Ship it. As it is.
This is... Okay. Okay. I said, I never miss a good night. Just give me 10 to get a pre-drink and kiss on. Pass me that pen and let's go. Fuck you and let me inside. Baby, I'm fine. When we get to the bar, you never let me go thirsty. Baby, let's pump it up. Yeah. So how are you anyway, Dada?
I was very tired before. Now I'm still tired.
Yeah, I feel
But
that. It's been a long week.
it's gonna be long hours before we ship, right? Yeah. No, we're not gonna ship it today.
We are getting close though.
Yeah, I think it's basically there. I think it's David's fault now, so it's not here, so we should blame him.
He didn't just check in and go home. He checked in and left the country.
That's potentially.
He checked in and jumped bail.
Right, so I have a series of fixes that don't fix anything, but they are better. So I'm gonna check it in, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Not gonna lie. NGL.
NGL fan was pretty sick. Respawn's getting there.
How's the level?
Wow, I went the wrong way with that. So I'm fixing the respawn thing at the moment. So I've got it to work in conjunction with the kill Z, which means that it will work in ragdoll state now.
Nice.
And bonus points. So I've also packaged it into not a function library, a macro library, because it needs to have a timer in it for the blend in, blend out, which means we can use it in multiple places. Like it's just a lot cleaner in that. And the blend in and out of it as you go into the water is way smoother now. I'm just getting the actual timings right, but the blend is so much smoother now.
Right. Can you stream it
on Discord?
On Discord or?
Yes.
I mean, I can watch it in 30 seconds. So.
No, that's fine. Oh, just seen your message. All right, I'll unplug it. It's fine. The only thing is, I need to make a slightly adjusted version of this respawn timer for if you're walking in and out of the water, not in ragdoll. But I think that's going to be way simpler to fix, like to
Yeah.
make it work for that. Once I've got it working perfectly on this, I think plugging it into that is going to be fine.
Yeah, I think
Why does that take so long? Is it
that
this?
takes ages to go back to normal. But I think the only thing there is you know, like did we add that like extra tint of blue, right? Because when we were doing like the in and out of the water, we thought, you know, maybe adding the blue extra tint of blue is good, but I think now we don't need it. There is something quite like it just does a very like the transition is smooth, but it's very weird. It's yeah, he has got a weird effect within the transition.
Okay. I think I've just turned it off.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the blue
something like
element.
that. It's
Right, so why is this taking so long to
I'm gonna
come back?
check why the. Oh, okay, yeah, I think the the post process is still way too strong. And we go in and out of water post process.
Oh yeah, there's a post-process for opening up. That's the post-process we've had for months on sound level.
Really?
Yeah, we've had this for donkeys now. I just never changed it.
What? Really? Can you play the game? Well, like everything looks green.
Oh no, I know what's changed. So because of these buildings here, and I've tried to break them up to put gaps in them, they were blocking a lot of the sun. So I've raised the sun a little bit, like raised the time of day. So you're actually getting different sky colors. Before it was something like that.
Alright.
But but the shadows were like covering all of the central section, so I brought it up a little bit. Just to try and get
yeah, but
some light in there.
it's still way different from here to the game. Like,
Hey, what's up,
this
bro?
looks exactly like when you toggle on and off, it didn't look at all like in the game. I think in the game it looks okay, right?
I mean, this is.
Yeah, that's what I mean is like that is never. Okay, yeah, sorry. So this is with it on. Okay, yeah,
And this
okay.
is with
So
it off. Yeah.
no, but like those two in water post process, why do we need them?
So this one is as you're going into the water, it fades to black with a vignette and stuff. And this one is just a duplicate of the same thing, but it's set to infinite. So once you've respawned, then I can pull it out. So this one is for once you start dipping below the water, it blends into it. But then I needed an infinite one that I could fade out of once you've respawned.
So can you make the fade out to black a lot slower? Because
Slower.
it really looks like there is a strange jump still. Like here, it just like the thing is like it's got half a second with a transition, and then like 5 seconds with complete black, right?
Yeah. So that wait at the end when you respawn, that's the timing I'm trying to play with now. That's me trying to get the right values in the spring interp so that you wait a little bit, but not you wait enough for the teleport to finish, and then it happens, and it happens quite quickly. But I'm playing with the timings, trying to get it right. Problem is I don't fully understand how they work. Let's if I make that 1. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay.
So the other thing is I really don't like being in the shadow because it really kills 90% of what the light in the colors and stuff like that, right? Can we rotate the azimuth 180 degrees so we don't cast the shadows from the big blocks throughout the whole level?
Ah, that's closer. We can certainly try. I was playing around last night. To be fair, I was quite tired and was struggling to find a good one. Well, something like that. Problem is, it's so dense. There's always going to be a section of the map somewhere that's in complete shadow.
Yeah.
So you kind of got want to pick and choose where doesn't get light.
Can you try to move the sun like midday sort of?
Oh, I need to hide these quick as well.
We need to adjust, of course, the light because now it's super strong. But see, at least something like this, at least it go colors for the most part of the map, right?
Yeah.
Like you want shadow, but you don't want them big. But you want them for sure. I think that you see all that. I mean, it's better than before, right? But there are sections in which I think like a good yeah, like you never want to do straight things as we were talking last night with cameras and stuff, right? So for the
Yeah.
shadows, it's pretty much the same rule, but yeah, something like this in which you still got the shadows, and it's your character is. One thing that I want to do is see, I don't want to see Josh in like within the level is shot as much as possible, of course. It shouldn't be in shadow because shadows are a very good pointer to like measure stuff, right? You like you really know very well, especially where you are, especially when you're jumping off stuff. It's just to go like if you see your shadows coming up, on the ground, you see where you are. If you don't see the shadow, then it's one less thing. It just feels plain.
This post process needs to be completely changed now.
Yeah, but this is not too bad. Maybe just a tad bit too strong, but it's not
Good
bad at
luck.
all.
Good luck with that, Chrome. But it just wouldn't appear. I wonder. What's up, sir? So, I would personally really like a day-night time zone. And I tried to get one in quite early, and we can do ones with ultra dynamic sky quite nicely. The problem becomes doing the lighting at night and performance issues with spotlights and things like that. But I'm all about day-night side. Um, we have random weather, rain, overcast, sunny. I think so. Depending on how complicated we get, and correct me if I'm wrong, Dado, I think we might release would be cool as fuck. Have like weather conditions that actually affect the parkour. So like if it's been raining, it's harder to land stuff and things like that.
We've been talking with that from time to time. We had that discussion with the boys, with Drew and the STORROR guys, and it was always like a ping pong stuff. Like it wasn't very clear. Like from a pure parkour point of view, like you don't want to never have rain, right? Just rain is just silly, unless you're doing something like quite edgy and like fair enough. But as like generally parkour and rain, they're not good friends, and yeah, we talked a little bit about that, and
From a
it
gameplay
didn't look
standpoint,
like it was a good match. On the other hand, for a game,
yes,
for a video game, it could be interesting. So we left it like in the middle because we weren't really sure about
and I think you could mitigate the problems with the rain by things like not having it rain over the entire map in one go, like it would like be sections of rain and then it dries up quite quickly afterwards. Like the dry cycle is maybe faster than natural. So yeah, it's rained off and you've got bad traction stuff, but it doesn't last for like hours and hours. It lasts for like 5-10 minutes, and you just have to train at a different spot or something. And it almost like forces the player to move around the map and explore as well, or take challenges on. Like I think you could mitigate it in doing things like that.
Yeah, I think for me, yeah, there are two things about like rain is always historically in video game. If you really want to have not cheap shot, but if you put some rain, some powder, some reflection in your level, it always looks good, and it just gives that extra oomph to your visual that just makes the image quality more interesting. Generally, the problem is that now, like 20 years down the line, everyone is really overdone it, and yeah, here we go. nonsensical paddle in the middle of the road just because it looks good, and the reflection shader is very nice. So there is that road that I don't really want to go into because it just looked cheap from a game development point of view. But apart from that, I'm worried that it sounds cool, but people are gonna hate it. Like, it was like, yeah, sure, yeah, I don't care, just okay, yeah, so the rain, good. Now, just I want to play normally. I think you always want to play at the best of your ability for the most part.
I mean,
I don't
would you
know.
have it? Would you have it as a setting where you could have weather cycles on or
Yeah,
off?
maybe the setting, which like if you wanna suffer, then here we go. If you wanna be like UK settings, then sure, it's gonna rain.
UK weather
Yeah, UK weather on and off. Yeah.
absolutely hammers it down. Right. How do you speak this? More problems there you go. That's a lot better. There we go.
Again, sorry again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is. Yeah,
It
that is
was
a lot more balanced.
that was
The timing.
it was taking me a while to work out how the values work for a spring insert. I was just changing numbers, and I'm like, it's getting worse. Why is it getting worse?
For the spring damper.
Yeah. I didn't know how the stiffness, critical damping, and delta time worked, so I was having to learn the numbers.
Yeah, I don't think there is really a rule apart from trial and error of those things. I mean, unless you know exactly how they implemented it, and you know, like internally the curve stuff, I think it's just, yeah, small number, big number, try something in the middle. I always do, like when I try those things, I always use a binary search approach. Like I go very small, very big,
Yep.
and then I cut in halves. This usually gives me a very fast, like I can get to my middle point a lot faster.
That's the piece of James Avery. Remember on oil school, they will run Pro Tools. It's the better on options.
Woo! Check me out. Look. Yeah, I'm not showing the screen, but you know, I managed from a cat pass. I landed in one of those red beams, like just before the water.
Oh, nice.
First time ever.
What?
Shit! I fell.
What? And stuck it.
Yeah. I mean, I bounced off it and I stayed.
Hey, what's up, Milbrook? Any news on the progress release plan?
Logan, we go Logan Paul in the chat.
No, I said Millbrook.
I thought you say Logan.
You need to get
Give
over
my
your Logan Paul
contract,
obsession, dude.
Logan. Eh?
You need to get over your Logan Paul obsession, dude. Yeah.
I know.
It's bad.
I'm waiting for CoffeeZilla response now.
Any update? We're working through the to-do list. We're ticking things off, getting closer. You know, putting in that grind. Shake it on. Expensive alone. Take it on. What's another word? Yeah, I knew that would work straight. Alright, the respawn is all good now. Works in Ragdoll, works out of Ragdoll, it's a lot smoother.
Keep it. So I'm gonna destroy everything now, as you know, it's custom. Can you play the game, guys?
What, you just want me to run around and play test now?
Yeah, just run the game. 1 second. Press F4. I think this is a lot cooler.
I mean,
No?
like, clay models are always quite cool, to be fair.
Yeah, there is something good about just real.
I mean, I'm a big fan of clay renders. So, how did you confront? You'll have to work it out, Chrome. When you get the game, when you start playing, you'll have to work it out. So is this all you wanted to see, Dada?
Yeah. What? And like it's missing something, but at the same time, I don't know. It seems that there are less errors like this.
Less. What do you mean less errors?
I don't know. Like I think visually it looks a lot more consistent. Like it just looks better visually, but it also looks a little bit more like Play-Doh sort of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but I don't think it should be the standard. Do you know, those have become way too.
Sick, right?
common.
But you should still have the shadows on. Press F4 again. Oh, okay, yeah, you got the shadows on. Okay. Anyway.
I like that, Norbert. We definitely need to change how often the cat front gets used. It gets used way too often. How long has it been since you joined us, Chrome? You've been gone for a while, haven't you?
Okay. Right. Let's do this.
stuff about the red line. Reflection. Maybe just my reflection. Ah, fair, fair. It's nice to have you back, dude. Yeah, there's been a ton of changes. Good man. Good man. That's what I like to hear. I keep my head above this one. I don't this way to see these days like a shadow. What's going on? Still, I can see. I need something more stronger. This looks ah, it's better. Oh, nice. I mean, that's awesome for you. That's it's a comment on how long it's taken for the development, but that's how shit goes. Ooh, nicely done, Chrome. Nicely done. But it didn't. Ah, fair, fair. So you work perfectly there, but if I run your full. Ah, Bit of sneaky if it was. Oh, son of a bitch. God. Okay. Shit, I don't think I even need a gate if I'm doing it like that. Just set a bit nicer. Let's see. Why is it diff? Wait. I think there was a talk about that at one point in Chrome, actually. I don't know who was talking about it. That if you was to buy STORROR clothing in real life, you get a code for that item in game.
Oh yeah, that was actually one of the very first idea that we've discussed. Drew liked the idea. I like the idea, so I don't see why not, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's really cool, to be honest.
So why is it different? Is it every roof, or is it just that? Is it because we're not in Ragdoll? Wouldn't make sense, but we can get like 5 seconds. Way too long. But no, it's a cool idea for sure. And there's like the games in it like already linked to the brand anyway, so there'd be no reason not to keep that.
Yeah.
Branding link. Oh. That's right. Wait, what? I'm muted on the stream? What do you mean, Crow? Did you have me muted, Crow? Was that the problem? Did you mute me? Ah, right. Fair. Okay. Ah. Okay. So, the Earth is round. Okay. Okay. So it would be down here. And look, a motherfucker. Yes. It's the time. 7:05. Should probably go cook soon. Get myself some food and come back for the night shift. This respawn stuff is taking longer than I thought to fix. Shit, man. 8 years. Hey, what's up, gang? That's it. Walk around room. One night, no discussion. Photos map. Photos map. Oh, this is Leaks playlist.
So if you win your 100 cheeseburger challenge, right? What do you actually win?
When I win it.
Yeah, when you win it, what do you win?
I think I
The
get
100 cheeseburger that you just ate.
No. I think I get 100 quid. Oh, mate.
Oh, really? Ah, okay.
I think it was the value of the burger, so I get 100 quid if I do it. That and
So
feeling like shit
you
for
don't
2
pay
days.
for the burger and you get 100 quid.
Yeah.
And if you lose?
I think if I lose, it's just I'm in a lot of pain.
I think you should give 100 quid to David, right? Or your friend. Who's making the money at the end? Who is putting on the money on the table?
A mate of mine, Lewis.
Ah, okay. So you should give the money to him, right? I know. I was just thinking in terms of
No. I'm there to provide entertainment.
No, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I mean that's fine. But he's gonna be 100 pounds out of pocket anyway, right?
Yeah, that's fine. He spends most of
Possibly 200.
well, he spends all his spare money every month. Okay, he's really good with his finances, like his bills, his savings, and that. And then he has like a little pot every month that he just pisses away on, like
No, I mean,
where
sure,
everyone
but
pisses away on like Warhammer and stuff. So it just means he'll buy a couple less plastic models.
what's that?
But he buys like D&D stuff and books and Warhammer models and things like that. So it
Yeah.
just means he'll have to buy a model less this month.
Okay.
Does Mobius?
I think, right,
I've only got one
you
skin.
should buy the burgers incrementally. Because then, if you don't finish the challenge, you are gonna waste some cheeseburgers, right?
Well, yeah, but I think we have to call McDonald's ahead of time and pre-order so they can prep 100.
But they prepare 100 cheeseburger anyway, right, during the day, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if you can just go in and buy 100.
Yeah, no, but this is what I'm saying. Like, if you make an order of 10 and then another 10 and then another 10, that is just a normal customer, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they do it like that though. We haven't actually worked out the logistics of it too much. We got
Yeah.
3 weeks to work out the logistics.
Right. I think you should do it in the McDonald's in central London for extra visibility. The one, I don't know, in Trafalgar Square or, I don't know, Big Ben. I don't know.
Make it a whole public art installation.
Yeah, like Tower Bridge.
Yeah, I've got an ultra wide Chrome. That's why I had to have my mouse follow. My resolution is 3840 by 1200. Fucking ridiculous. And yeah, but we're not talking about flat cardboard. Don't talk to me, Murtaka. After the last night's doner kebab fiasco, don't you start on me with food.
Like cardboard circles.
Ah, McDonald's is out. It's food. Oh. Oh, that. Right, hang on. Sorry, I'll come back to you guys in a sec. I'm going to chat in a sec. I need to think. So, when I enter it, fade to black. Yeah. If it finishes, go through happy days. But if I step out, then it starts reversing. That's fine. But if I go off the end, but don't ragdoll whenever it's destroyed, I have to repossess. Get teleported, I need to wait till the teleport's finished. Fade. But it's... No, I want to keep that cancelled. No, this is wrong. Fade to black. Then check. Okay. Um, 153 people solo. No, solo. I'm eating 100 cheeseburgers of mine. 99p cheeseburgers. A player start. I didn't have a player start. Oh, I swear to God, if I've been trying to fix something that isn't broken, and the only reason it wasn't working is because I have a player start. What's my current burger record? I haven't tried.
Did we remove the nice fade in and out of the water?
No, I'm not quite sure what's happened there. I need to check the material on it. Something's changed, and I'm not sure what it is. Son of a bitch! Any weapons for you to fix on the sun? Hardly doodly.
Ah, gotcha. Right, the last fix, and then I'm really gonna check it in.
What?
Last fix before Christmas.
It is? What about no more? Maybe I wasn't putting my cursor in the right place, but the screen's following it. .75 grams to 3 grams of what can kill me? Three grams of burger per kilo of body weight? What? Grams of what? Oh, so. Yeah.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes.
Oh. Oh, I put it down. Well, I'm underneath the 3 grams per kilo threshold. Yeah, I have to drink. I'll hold you to that, no more. I'll put this. I'll buy you the shoes. No, I won't buy you shoes. That's a lot of shoes. We need fronts. So, okay. So the problem is I'm hitting. Oh, I'm hitting the kill Z. Wait, what? By 100 nights. Yeah, alright. Nikes. I'll get right on that. What? This one of the features on. Right, so which one's playing? Okay, so I'm hitting the kill Z. Wait, okay. So I'm hitting the kill Z. If I get rid of this. So where is it getting set to 0? Ah. Ah, okay. There we go. Ha! The water wasn't deep enough to hit the trigger. To hit the kill Z. Okay, it works. Oh, fuck me. To the palace, one night stand, one night stand, so one night and one more time. No, Jay. No. I refuse to retest that. Oh, I was supposed to try and do a line for you as well. After I got that spring damper sorted. When I got wrapped up in this. Let me see if I can work out a cool line somewhere. The problem is that IK's not working at the moment. The IK's been reset because we need to redo the limits on it. What would be sick nasty? I mean, it's not really a line though. This isn't really a line, but I do quite like this. Oh, I didn't hit it fast enough. It's for the memory, see, it tastes like you can sweet. And then, oh, I'm gonna hit the roll. Ah, okay. But that will change at some point. There's my line. The 360 to the ragdoll. um, be a good one because of some mix of stuff. Oh, I thought I deleted that. Oh, I wonder if we can still do. Maybe not. Oh, until that step up's fixed, yeah. That's gonna be a problem. What's one where we can do a little bit of everything? Son of a... this is bad. We should actually maybe put in some areas where you can do everything in one long line. At the moment, there's kind of like spots of something everywhere, but nowhere you can do everything. I forgot. That's one of the meshes I need to fix. Is there? Oh no! I missed the boat. How am I missing these? I swear I'm good at this. Oh, it's the step up arguing with it. Right. Why don't we make it come up here? Oh, why did I trigger a breakpoint? Once upon a time, I was. Oh, I need to fix these meshes around here as well. There's a lot of little bits that still need doing, to be fair. This automatic step up needs to go as well, because it makes it kind of impossible to navigate. That the roll height is going to change as well, because at the moment you roll it every time. That's going to get changed. Oh. Ah, can't fit through that
What
gap.
happens like in those areas there, right? Josh becomes like clay.
Yeah, I have a
I
feeling my
don't
graphic.
believe that is a GPU error, right? I mean,
It's
that looks
annoying.
like a real engine being shitty at those
I don't know what it
areas.
is, to be honest.
Do you see that you go into the wall less often now?
No. Running around, yes, but coming out with vaults and stuff, like when you roll, I'm still hitting walls a lot.
Yeah, correct. But running around?
I think it's better.
If you go here, right? Look, what the hell happened there?
So
Explain yourself. Oh, that is embarrassing.
I wonder if it's where we've changed the reflections from lumen to screen space.
Reflections?
Yeah, to sort the water out, we switched the reflections from lumen to screen
Yeah,
space.
I remember that. But
I wonder if that's causing an issue.
can you just go there and switch them back and check?
Yeah. Ah, Mr. Dash Vault. Sorry, I want to do like a little line to get there. I want to do reverse dash cat pass to get there.
So you officially become David #2.
Ah, Mr. Dash.
There we go. No, don't go back again. Okay, yeah, really.
I'm doing my job in playtesting.
You took the course. Yeah, that felt pretty good. No, stay there. No, don't go.
It's
Stay.
any.
Let's stop the movie.
Actually, let me
Okay, yeah.
test. Let me test something. Is it when we're
No,
under?
change the setting.
No. Is it when we're underneath, or is it when we're in shadows? It's when we're in shadow. Okay.
Okay.
I was seeing if it's because we were under the bridge or because we're in shadows. But it's happening
Yeah,
here.
I think no, I don't. I think it's where you are, where the light is dark. Yeah, there you are in a very dark place. Right?
Yeah. So
Well, look at that. That is rubbish, right? We can't. What is that? Come on, that's embarrassing. You can't ship it like that, right?
call it style. You got old
Yeah,
Josh.
I mean, at that point, we just ship with the clay thing, right?
Nah, it's old man Josh. Yep. Yep. It's lumen and screen space. Look how different it is under here when you switch to screen space.
Yeah. No, I can understand that, but why on earth does he make Josh a clay figurine? Annoying. To say the least.
Uh Let's leave when we get this shit. Oh,
Yeah, of course.
I hate Unreal.
Of course.
Oh, what do we do?
With the question.
Yeah, like, what do we do?
I don't know. Not sure.
Can be on, we can. Hey, what's up, friend? It's fair. I'm gonna go get mine in a minute. I said that off air, but
Yeah, that's a lot better.
well, the water.
No, sorry, I was talking
Oh.
about my falling. Wow. Cool. Nice. Love it. I'm just loving it.
You got it working well, yeah?
Partially. I'm happy with that. Not so much about this. Yeah. What the hell is it? Yeah, I mean, it's better than before, for sure. For sure. What the hell? That is not better than before. What is it doing there? This is ridiculous. There is a there is a 360 the bench does. That is like it does it so quickly. It just looks like fake.
Yeah. I remember we actually
But
went and checked the animation, didn't we? Because we didn't believe that it was
yeah,
real.
and it's just weird. It's like it just looks like a video game. And yeah, it is a video game, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you don't expect it to look like them.
It just wants to look like a video game. But I don't think a human body could turn that fast. Well, there's definitely something off. Oh, okay. I think I know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I was wrong. That, my friend. Okay. So, no, there is a bug. Okay, now I get it. It's just there's definitely a bug because that didn't make any sense.
Oh my god, stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Stop doing the side to side. Oh, this is way too wide. Dado.
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
What's that?
Look at Josh.
That's it. I'm confused between the. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the
Ragdoll.
capsules there are a little bit sus.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I've changed that instant instant ragdoll, but I need to put it back somehow. I mean, in a proper shape for.
Why is it being so difficult to move Josh around? At some point, a fix got reverted. So Dado fixed that, the sidestepping and the awkwardness, and the locomotion was like on point. And then at some point, we made a change for something, reverted it, and that accidentally got picked up with it. So it unfortunately needs to be refixed.
You know,
That's
I'm
fine. Dado
really
doesn't have
thinking.
input.
I'm really thinking that we
Um,
should really have a longer walk.
a longer walk.
You know, like you go from walk to jog or run,
Oh yeah,
like as soon as you go.
yeah.
Because like the nature of motion matching is like it's nice to see, but as we know, it's a lot harder to control. And if you're just jogging in tight spaces, you got no chance in motion matching. Um, so, but if you walk, you got a lot more leverage.
Yeah, definitely. I think definitely it needs to be a longer curve on the analog stick, like a longer ramp up. Ah! Hey, what's up, Joe? So just the left analog stick. You've got to like move it forwards, but if you move left and right, you're controlling moving left and right. And yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it's surprisingly complex to do.
It's
Well,
surprisingly
not
really
complex,
hard.
hard. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard. And to enter into the balance, Joel, you just walk onto it. It enters automatically. Breathe. Ooh, that was close. The camera actually pulled out of the balance camera for a second. Yeah, 100%. We need a longer walk. I'm gonna try this one more time. One more good try, and then I'm gonna go get food. That wasn't a good try. This balance beam is like the boss map. Is like the boss battle for this map. It's so hard to get from one end to the other. This has actually been made easier as well. It was harder at one point because it was a bar, not a beam, and it wiggled side to side, and it was about this thin. That ragdoll looked good. Like actually slipped off of it. Right, I need to stop being a gamer and saying one more. I need to actually go get food. That's it. Okay, so respawn's fixed, water's fixed, tree collisions is done. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm gonna go get some dinner. When I come back, I'm gonna start streaming again. I'm gonna get on to breaking these meshes up.
You haven't done that yet. Shocking.
Barely acceptable.
Barely.
Right. I shall see you in a bit stream, and I shall see you in a bit, Dado.
Ciao, ciao.
Peace.